Hi, Michael Beach.
Hi, Michael Beach. Wow, that's. Where'd you get Michael Beach from?
In the police station.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, that is true.
that is true, right? Okay. All right. So the first one's going to be the Titan check-ins.
So my
questions.
cat.
Did you work out today?
Yeah.
What exercise did you do?
Hello.
What exercise did you do?
I just get the wraps like that.
What? Wait, I saw it pop there.
My God. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're going.
Hello, Michael.
But I'm ready for
Beach.
you. I'm ready for you to tell me.
Do you want me?
Hi, we're so on
Or
Titan.
do you want me to pop them up?
Pop it up. See if you can.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can. Because while you're loading and getting that going, we'll see what we got here on these guys as well. What do you want to say to the... Thank you. Thank you. He says that you're jacked. What's that arm look like? Let's see.
Like that. It's too.
It's not bad.
No, is it?
So this is the information right here of the Titan crew and some of the check-ins. And so they checked in.
Who's this over here?
That's YT. And he says, you're jacked.
His name is YT. His name is YT.
Well, you know, like yours is. All right. Jeffrey's going to read us something now.
Go this way.
Yeah. Ready.
All right. This is from
Top
a
dog
business.
PJ.
All right.
No blood work, goals, add lean muscle, body comp.
No,
Is at a good place right now. 10% fat.
it's
Long term, lean muscle,
right
good shoulders,
now.
abs all year round.
Okay.
And
Test boost,
this is
joint
right
fix, fish oil, BCAAs, glutamine, multi, no
it's for
concerns. He's 161,
booty.
160. No cardio.
And he's on Pro Secrets?
He's on the Pro Secrets.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with him staying on Pro Secrets. Because this check-in was about the program he's on, and I know that he did the Blitz twice. So just in the main area, let him know that we're good with the Pro Secrets and stay on that for the next 4 weeks and stuff. Let's see. So we got Bubba King. We're going live, reading infos with the little one. You be around here in about 20 minutes? Me? Yeah, I'll reach you back.
What, you don't want to make me a part of your online adventures?
We got to make you on here. Hey, guys, do you guys remember Battle Dome? Oh, even before Battle Dome, me and my boy here were posing hot skins. Posing hot skins as he was getting all these nice acting roles with his, geez Louise, horse mane, I guess you would call it. Remember remember the shampoo? Do you remember the horse mane shampoo?
Oh.
What was that called? Mane and tail. This boy's hair was down to his butt. He had the Chippendales look, good looking body. Strapping 6'5", 6'6".
What's up?
And we're gonna get it. We got to get out of LA.
Excellent. I look like.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, me too.
You're staying here.
Oh,
Yeah.
bye.
I'll hit you back in 20.
That's one ever.
That was Bubba King.
That was
Bub-
Bubba.
That was Bubba King. Say it, Bubba King.
Bubba King.
Yeah.
All right. Let's stay Pro Secrets for the next
Yeah.
4
Stay
weeks.
Pro Secrets for the next 3 weeks. Focus on strength, getting that strength back. I know his body composition is good, but I want the strength to come back. So just so you guys understand, what he's pulled up is this private group, the Titan Crew. And these are some of the questions that we go over. And then this kind of check-in today is us going over which plan. So I have numerous workout plans that you can do. And that way you understand each plan has a different goal. And so he's on Pro Secrets right now. Is a great plan, a lot of volume. So it helps you both cardiovascular, but also the condition. But also there's a nice little numbers game I play in there from that week 1 to week 12 that really gets your strength going as well.
Let's talk.
You go ahead.
So, and today's my
That's
first
it.
fight of the
Next one.
danza. So,
we got
and
Paul Godfrey.
we have no bong line.
The workouts, no.
Just
Footwork, no.
today is
Look at-
today.
Look at
This
listen.
is- this year I want to get the best shape ever, continue to progress towards the superhero look, wide shoulders, lean waist, muscular legs and arms, getting strong, lean, staying mobile. We also have our first child, we're having twins
David
Oh wow,
gets
nice.
in
in
trouble.
June, so I want to be the best I can for them and would love any nutrition.
Today we're reading the book about David gets in trouble.
Is on strength gains.
Today-
I'm on week
no.
6.
Hold on.
For that
To me.
Total Recall. I've also-
Say it again.
I'm on week 6 of strength gains.
Today
Okay.
we're reading
Before
the
that, I was on
book.
Total Recall, and I've also
Today
done
we're
Hard
reading
Bible,
the
Blitz,
book
Step
about-
Through
David gets in trouble.
Okay.
She's on strength gains week 6.
So I'm okay with that. Keep there. Watch the
Wow.
YouTubes.
David gets in
You call them
trouble.
albums? Is that what they're called? Playlist.
Always
Tell him to
say,
check the playlist
No,
for the
it's
nutrition
not my
for his wife.
fault.
and how we helped Mona be prepared for Titan, and then the process of Titan.
Oh, wait,
Oh no! Oh no!
I didn't meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh,
I got it.
yeah, stay on strength
Oh
gains.
my god, I don't know.
We'll change up his nutrition as he gets closer.
And the accident. Oh my god. What? You know what? Do you know
Good.
what David did?
Okay, watch what Jeff's gonna do next. Okay, go for it.
And he just sprayed the window at the glass. He just sprayed the window at the glass. He just sprayed the window.
All right, we got Dean Bullock.
All right, ding. Okay.
Yes, currently on strength gains week 10.
Hey.
For this, I did
Reading.
recall 10 rounds of
Do I have to?
For that, and
He
strength
don't
gains.
want to.
So,
So good power.
yeah, good. Blood work not recent enough. Gonna get this done.
It
need to
was
to
an
build muscle. Strength gains
accident.
week 10.
So finish out strength gains in the next 2 weeks. And then I want him to go to Titan Challenge 2. But only for four weeks. No teasing, no teasing.
I just said na 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 na.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Na na
Okay.
na na.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah, he pulled out the data. book.
My dog ate my homework. And now
You ever use that one? Or do you get your homework done?
it says, I will help it. Hey. Okay.
Daddy duty.
Oh my god.
What?
I was hungry. He's eating dog
one more?
food.
Jeffrey, we got one more?
So he's good.
Yep, he's good.
But she likes it. Ooh! Polish cat's tail.
Eddie would be a
Nice. Where's Eddie at?
Ooh, boy. Ooh, my god. It's
Just had the blood work done, everything on point. Short-term goal. I will be 71
But
tomorrow.
Oh, it is his birthday today?
So
Yesterday.
71.
Hold on for a second. It's birthday.
Happy birthday, Eddie. I want to stay strong and flexible, gain more muscle, and
Scoot
get
back.
leaner.
Scoot back.
Your birthday is yesterday?
Eddie's.
And
Eddie.
he's on weeks, power bodybuilding for 4 weeks.
Okay. So we're too late to say celebration dinner. I'm assuming he did. Stay on. You said strength gains, right? Pro secrets. Power body. Okay, so let me know how the workout plan is working with him and his martial arts.
No, it wasn't mine.
Are the days off
No,
that he does
it
power
wasn't
bodybuilding
me.
also the days that he does martial arts? I'm curious.
He
And
said,
do you guys
"It
out
is
there,
my
there might be some people out there
birthday,"
that
he
also,
said.
like us, do the combination of martial arts
It's
and
not
still
your
weightlifting, but they want their
birthday.
weightlifting to build muscle. And it's not just the activity. I hope you guys understand that. Yeah. The possibility with weightlifting is get stronger, build more muscle as you do this outside source that can turn into a lot of cardiovascular. Mostly if it's a lot of rolling at the end or sparring, right? So let me know if you have questions. Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you, Bobby. I love you, Mom. The end.
Thank you. What do we got next?
We've got Justin Tulaba.
Okay.
Bloodwork, no. He's on power bodybuilding right now.
How old's Justin?
Justin, how old are you? Wolverine, how old are you?
But we did do blood work a bit ago, so he should be okay.
You said how old are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did just
Yeah.
blood work, right?
Yeah, so he's okay. Keep going.
Yeah. Power bodybuilding, fish oil, vitamin D, BCAAs, collagen, no concerns. 137.6 was 140. No cardio, bulk plan, protein 237, carbs 312, fat 83. 8 weeks on that diet.
I want him to talk to Titan Medical
I know.
and see about some MK for him.
What the heck?
Oh, no, not that phone. Grab your iPad. Grab your pad. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get him some more sleep and more recovery during the sleep, because this guy, he's a worker. And so you guys that's on here could see the amount of calories he's taking in at his body weight, and he's still burning right through that. So you guys out there that say, hey, I'm a fast metabolism for a thin guy, that right there is the pinnacle of what a fast metabolism is. You know, he's barely over 135 pounds, taking in a good amount of calories. He's taking in more carbs than I am. And about the same protein. So everybody's different. Body works differently for everybody. Turn down
All right. Luke Rushton.
Lukey. Okay.
No blood work. He wants to add more to his bench squat and deadlift total in 2025. Week 4 power bodybuilding.
Okay. Just ask him this. What are your numbers? What are your final numbers for power bodybuilding? I want to know what numbers you're working off of as you move through this cycle. What time do we have on there?
It's 4:03.
No, the minutes.
That moment right there was at 14 and a half.
Okay. Turn it down a little bit, buddy. Go for it. Next.
boy Josh Murray.
This cat is a superstar actor here, and I still haven't played my first chess game against him. I'm scared.
All right. Just wants definition as usual. No deadlines right now.
I know you want, if you see this video, I know you want definitions, but right now we need to put that muscle on and make sure those calories, we get those calories in the right spot. Where's his calories now?
Calories are 2,400 calories and 250 protein, 100 carbs, 100 fat. 3 weeks.
Yeah. Take that up to 100. Yeah, fats and 150 on the carbs now. Keep it clean. Keep them in the morning. Try to get those fats from steak and from ground beef and from salmon.
He's doing 100 fat right now.
I thought he was 50 fat, 100 carb.
100 fat, 100 carbs.
100.
250 protein.
Okay, good. I heard differently. Then just the carbs up. Leave the fats where they are. Because we changed the fats last time because I wanted those. So another 50. Only for 2 weeks. And then let's take it up again.
Yours up?
Booyah!
Okay, next. Done. All right. Finish them out. Let's go to some questions here.
Does Mike read chat? This is pre-recorded. This isn't live.
Your question won't appear on this.
Mike, I met you a while briefly in 2023. Long-haired dude from Texas. You were kind enough to take a photo. I appreciate it. I struggle to put on size on my triceps. Any advice?
Yeah, just make sure you're doing the right exercise for triceps. You know, the builder starts the workout, then taking another secondary combination of a builder and a shaper, and then finish out with a nice little contraction. Using the right weights and right range of motion, you're golden. But again, that's the best stimulant to get the thickest and best triceps. The nutrition has to be set perfect so you can fill out that muscle.
Trying to find out the song when he was Raising a Man video. That was a good video. Great video. Raising a man the right way. The heel bench pressing. The Titan lifting.
I should post this thing that I just saw. The one I showed you about them saying
73 to 0.
No, the sexual preference, and then go to me doing that one. Toxic.
Let's see.
Let's go a couple more, guys.
Yeah.
So hard.
What?
You cannot get all the
How much weight gain in 2 weeks would be considered not muscle? Is say 15 pounds, half and half muscle. So if you gain 15 pounds in 2 weeks, is half of that muscle and half of that is fat? Is that the question? Am I reading it right? Because I'll let Mike say it.
Next.
What would you do if you could gain 15 pounds in 2 weeks and 7.5 pounds was muscle?
Let's not play into dumb question day. Just block them and move on.
Oh, here we go, Luke. Working off a 335 bench, 465 squat, and a 515 deadlift.
All right, so Luke, take those numbers, put that on the check-in. That's what you're working off of. And I want to see, great. and then I want to see your PRs before this. Okay, so you're saying that your bench is 335. So is your best PR, let's just say 300, and your squat is, your best is 4, and now you're working off of 455, that kind of thing. Will you put that down on the Titan check-ins? And I'll go back and check that later. Okay. I just want to make sure if there's anything I can do here. You know what I mean? It's like the last guy's question. Can I put on 15 pounds in 2 weeks? How much of it will be muscle and fat? That might be the dumbest human walking the planet just to ask that question. So that being said, you're doing something incredible, and I think your numbers are going to be really good. But I don't want to be blindsided. And for anybody out there, you go, hey, I benched 150, and now I see that with your program, Power Bodybuilding, you can kind of pick and choose your numbers. So I want to bench 300 at the end. Well, you're not going to go from 150 to 300, right? You have to be realistic with yourself and go, hey, 25 on the bench or 30 on the bench is probably a good amount to get over that 12-week period. 50 on the squat, right? Now, if you get that or get more, great. But for you to put yourself out of reach and just go, hey, I've just started working out. I bench 100. I want to squat 400, or I squat 100 and I want to squat 400 by the end of the 12 weeks. It's kind of like the last guy's question, I guess. That's where I'm going with it.
You should post some heavy lifts on the Titan crew.
Yeah, look, you should, man. Don't just do check-ins. Don't just say what's going on. You're getting ready for a run. Throw some of those lifts in there, my man. Like you and Magruder and these others in there. I'd like to say that. And then Mary, throw some dog pics. And anybody that got a dog, throw your dog pics in there too.
And just edit yourself racking and re-racking the weights out. So it's just nice, pure lift.
Yeah, if you can. So the girl, and I go back to the question before this, the question that just irritated me. The girl that was having the podcast. Now I was playing a video earlier, and Jeff goes, "Oh, that girl and this guy had a podcast," and I'm like, "Well, how could this girl have a podcast?" Because she was saying that gravity was discovered, and we don't really need gravity. Now everybody here is going, "What?" Yeah, somebody that actually has a podcast said that, and so it was like, "Wow, how stupid are these people?" Let's keep that to a minimum here, if there's a chance. But you can be famous being that dumb, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you got for me? Luke's got a good frame too to be strong. He's got that drive too.
When you went off season in 2020, are there any things that you were doing then and only then?
Ooh. Well, 2020 off season was a great one.
Yeah, that was lockdown.
So that's a great question. This is huge because of the fact that I guest posed and made appearances and stayed in a deficit for 8 years straight before that lockdown. And again, I will say this, being in a deficit longer than 3 to 4 months, I don't agree with. You shouldn't do it. Now, I had to do it because things were firing up. I was busy. I was booking. I was making these appearances. So I had to give a little bit over here to get this. So I think just the stress level of going, okay, I can go off season and I don't need to worry about it. And which was great because that's how it was in my teen and 20s. In my teens and 20s, some of these covers were off season. And so it was during that powerlifting season and all that. And so, yeah, I think the one thing I was doing is a lot less stress because the one thing you have to do, like there, it's a young 20 punk. But off season there. So the one thing is, I know that you may not understand that, but stress is a huge thing that helps. if you don't have it. And so I didn't have to focus on guest posing and saying yes to all these appearances. I got to go, you know what? I can go off season. I can go off season like I'm 20 again. And I think that's another reason why I came back so in condition and crazy shape and size and everything. That oddly added to my longevity and my health.
What do you think about Kratom as a pre-workout?
I'm fine with it. Also for focus, also for clarity. Definitely. Not sure why more people don't ask about that. That's a big one.
It's super widely known.
No, it's not widely known.
It was super hot for like a year, but even then, I feel like it
But it was hot, but it was banned. Everything was it was banned everywhere.
exactly. It was hot. That's how you know it's good.
Yeah, if they start banning it. DHEA is banned. You can't get it delivered to California. I'm like, really?
It's good.
I can go down to CVS and pick it up. All right, whatever. And that was one of the first things that all these HRT companies put you on.
Kratom?
No, DHEA.
Oh.
And it's banned in so many places.
Overseas, everybody always says they can't get it.
Crazy, right? Just a little vitamin. But you can get all these dye number 7 and whatever. These people are red 1 or something like that.
40, all that bullshit. What do you think about behind the neck shoulder press on the Smith machine? Seated.
Love it. It's a great one. Absolutely great. And for some reason, every time I go to do shoulders, I do it free. And I should switch it over to Smith sometime.
Well, when we do Smith behind the neck, we do it standing.
Yeah, we do it standing.
Yeah. The last couple of times we've done Smith machine, we did the.
It's a fun one to do standing on the Smith machine. Also because I go straight back to thinking I'm Robbie Robinson or Tom Plaz or something like that. But a Smith is great, and mostly if you're warmed up really well. How you can place that behind your head too. I mean, like you can get a heck of a good stretch because you don't have to maintain it up now. Now you can just kind of, like when you stretch your chest, you pull your arm behind. Same kind of thing there. Great question. It's a great one. You get a couple more? It is Friday. Friday here. We had a fun week. Go check out the YouTube shorts. We went up to almost 4.5 baddies on the squatties, having fun on the 12-inch box, and then went down and did some 10 to 15 second pauses.
4.5?
Almost 4.5.
Ain't no one touched
Oh,
4.5.
sheesh. Sorry.
Ain't no one touched 4.5.
Sorry. 5.5. Did I really say 4.5?
Yeah,
Wow. Sorry about that. 5.5 on a 12-inch box.
we didn't go light.
Jeez
We
Louise.
didn't go that way.
My bad. My bad. I'm mishearing everything tonight. It's the one guy that says, "Hey, 15 pounds." Imagine having that dude as your roommate.
You okay in LA, bro?
We got notice, but a lot of us have got the notice that we have to be on our toes. It's weird to see, guys. If you're not here, it's a disappointing time. It's a disappointing time just because I'm friends with a lot of the fire department, and to hear the frustration with the water and why there's a frustration with the water, that you hear all these things, and it just kind of hurts the soul again. California's falling apart. but it just seems weird. And I'm not a conspiracy. I don't know enough about the conspiracy theories, but the insurance companies pulling out the stuff from Joe Rogan talking about months back when he talked to the fire department saying how there's the possibilities of these fires, and it's gonna, if it comes in, and the way they set up these what is it called again when you do the drop the fire spots? And Newsom said no more of those. They used the fire to stop the fire.
Oh, what are the controlled burns?
Controlled burns, yeah. So the controlled burns were pulled away just recently.
Controlled burns were pulled away. They got rid of all that water that was flowing down from north to protect the smelt fish.
Yeah, it's breaks the heart. Breaks the heart. So
for someone in their mid-20s, I keep hearing about overtraining. I spent the past year and 6 weeks. I spent the past year 6 workouts a week at an hour, and I feel great. Went from 135 to 225. But people keep saying to take the sessions back, but I keep seeing results.
well, that answers your question.
There you go.
So people that overtrain, let's do this. It's not even overtraining. It's like working out incorrectly and not doing the right nutrition to fulfill proper recovery. And you have made gains. So first of all, anybody that's here that is getting stronger, you're not overtraining. Anybody here that feels great, you're not close to overtraining. Okay, so yes, I get the fact that you'll get some people that will say you only should go in for 40 minutes and be intense and get out and stuff. But I go back to somebody like Lee Priest in his statement and Arnold's statement before that, talking about the amount the body can take and still move forward is a tremendous amount. And so, yeah, for you individually, you're making gains. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're 100% fine. You turn that a little bit more this way. Too much. There we go. So that you're fine. You'll learn your body. You'll learn your body. Everybody here, you'll learn your body.
How'd you like doing It's Always Sunny?
I freaking loved it. One of my best memories. I had just the longest. It was you when you're doing acting, you got the script and you do your script. What's cool is the writers are also the actors, and so we stayed on script until they were happy with what they got, and then we played the rest of the day off script and doing whatever we want. And so it was really fun and a great experience. But the people, that crew, and Danny DeVito. Is it unfrozen?
No. I'm saying Icon News didn't come because of what
I got you.
happened, so-
I got you.
Yeah.
It's a great time. Absolutely great time. Overtraining, and if I didn't finish it, Lee Priest would talk about how he would go in and train in the morning for 2 hours. Then he'd go back at night and train another hour and a half. And he was talking to Arnold, and Arnold would go, we would go train chest in the morning and go back and train chest at night. Now, I will say this, my power bodybuilding program, you guys have it. It's available to you. It's a link in the bio. My pinnacle strength and size came from just that. Doing some chest in the morning, going back and doing chest later. Same thing with legs. I would go in, and Kelly talks about this all the time. We'd go in and we would squat and just ballistic hour and a half squatting, leave, and then come back that night and do leg press, leg extensions, hack squats, sissy squats. And this is by far the best development I ever got through my whole career. And I was doing a show called Battle Dome, which is ironic because I was just talking to Bubba King from that show. And that's my life was doing the TV show and training twice a day and those long hours. So one more,
Well, let's
one more, guys.
We get a banger.
And thank you about the safety out here in California. It is heartbreaking. We were talking about that the other day. I don't know who it was. It was me and so an actor, and he was just saying the 80s and 90s, and even early 2000s, it was like you try to get to California, make your dreams. Everybody wants, it's like Pretty Woman at the end of the movie. Everybody comes to California. Everybody has dreams. And that was such a drive to do that. And I remember when I got the call from Joe Weider saying, get your butt to California. And I told my dad, and when I told my dad, I was still in college, and he's like, you're out. And this is a school teacher saying, you're out, you're going to California, go live your dreams. So to have a son now that's 5, and I'm living here in California, and I'm like, I don't want to raise him out here. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking what they've done to this place.
What if I'm starting to get tired a lot? Too much training or not enough calories?
Yeah, it could be either. It could be the sleep, you're training, maybe you're doing a cardiovascular workout instead of power. Maybe you're not eating enough. And yeah, it goes back to that old school. There's no overtraining, there's just under eating.
Would you recommend some blood work for somebody like that?
I would. You know, blood work is a good go-to before you start saying, but I'm reading into the message, and it might be that I'm just seeing that you put down calories. So something I think you already know that your calories aren't enough. And so I'm saying that that's it. But Jeffrey makes a great point. This is a great time for you just to go over to Titan Medical and get your blood work done. All right. Let's go one more. That was a great one, man. You hit a nice inside. That was a good double. I'll give you a double on that.
Who was the most intense workout partner you've ever been around?
Tom Plaz was my hardest. Tom Plaz was my most intense training partner. My best training partner was a guy named Tito Raymond, who was also Mr. Universe. What made it great was Tom is Tom. Tom's a savage. But it took a lot to train with him and also get my set in. With Tito, he called me out a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
He did. He's like, and Tito was so strong. And so if Tito did this much, I had to do 100 pounds more no matter what. We're talking about a guy. He's like Franco. He really was like Franco, man. He could deadlift, and Tito was a $185, a 700 deadlift.
That's a big $185, though.
Yeah. Yeah. So Tito Raymond was my best training partner because he can bring it. There's also a difference, and you'll know this. There's a difference on an intense training partner that drains your energy and an intense training partner that brings energy to the group. So it's a rarity. You got to have the guy that brings the energy to the group. If you're down that day, he lifts you up. If you're up, you can bring that person up. But if you got the guy that comes in and he's always there, but he drains the energy and he doesn't motivate you and he just sits there and he's arms crossed, Jeremy Davis, a good training partner doesn't have to be the most intense and strong guy either. He could be a consistent person that makes you laugh and has a fun workout that pushes you. So I think Kelly for that, when he brings it, when he has his A game.
Mm-hmm. Where you at?
So
Where you at, Prime? There we go.
What was this question? Is this the same one?
Yeah, that's the same one that was up there.
Keep going, buddy. Keep going, man. We're in this.
Other than that,
I'm good. Guys, thank you so much. We'll do another Titan check-in late next week. Let's keep going on this Titan check-ins. It's anybody in the Titan crew, put up some lifts. You can also just get on there and just and do a little 30-second video going, hey, I'm on this plan. This is working for me, not working for me. I'm filing this, the new year's going great. Hey, I hit a roadblock and I'm coming back in. Anything like that, guys. Get in there. Make it happen. I'll talk to you soon. Titan, do you want to say anything? Okay. Titans.